Test sound real quick. We got ready to go. Alrighty, hello everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to Evoland 2 Session 9. Last session, we got into the Magi era, and found out there's an anomaly where they put the key of time in, and we got that with little to no effort. Though it was an interesting part of the world, to be fair, and we found out that's where I reside, this hero we're playing as, which is actually kind of cool. But that doesn't really cure our memory problem to a certain point, but I digress. And we also got into to the Vikings area, which is the snow area which we're in right now. We're going to head into the past, as that's where they reside. They were about to hold a tournament, and whoever won would grab a majestic key of sorts, which we definitely want. And this is not what we want to be. We want to be the full past. There we are. Now we're in the right time period. So now, also we completed their training last session, and so now we should be able to go into their tournament. So let's head off to that and join this so-called tournament and get our special key, which will be our last one. Also, I'd like to mention out that we also maxed out Velvet and Fina with all the mana we collected. I believe we are still 2 mana short, and I don't think we get that until further events happen in the game. So Menos, unfortunately, is going to have to stay wherever he's at level 2. Okay, so now we need to find the guy who is head of the tournament. So let's see, where are you located? Our boss is getting ready for the annual tournament. You can face him in battle once you've won enough matches. So go to the counter. Okay, where is the said counter? I'll save real quick. Yeah. Hello! Have you come to sign up for the annual Viking tournament? Yes. Do you want to know the tournament rules? Yes, please. Do you wish to know? How does the tournament work? The tournament is broken up into single combat duels. You have to defeat each of the 6 warriors before moving on to the boss battle. Whoever beats the boss first wins the prize. This year's prize is an ancient thingamabob we found while digging the tunnel. What do you wish to know? What duels? During a duel, you must align sacred gems to build up energy. This accumulated energy will then allow you to perform special attacks. Seeing as you're still a beginner, you may seek help from your friends for special attacks. After your turn ends, your opponent gets a go. To be defeated, he must lose all of his life. Remember, only true warriors chosen by the Great Turtle can acquire infinite lives. What do you wish to know? Any tips? If you line up at least 4 sacred gems, you can play again straight away. Don't let your opponent line up 4 gems instead of you. Look for gem colors that are useful to your opponent. What do you wish to know? Nothing at all. Okay, so I guess we will be playing Bejeweled now. Oh, that's a signal! The tournament has begun. Good luck and stay strong out there. So now we talk to the 6 people we have to tack down, and... Are you prepared to duel? Yes. Alright, here we go. Bejeweled, everyone! This is basically going to be the main part of this channel, this chapter. We need to get gems lined up so that we can actually do attacks. And each person gets a turn. We want Fina to get some jewels herself. Let's see here. We want to line up attacks. So, ow, we're getting another turn. Now, Bejeweled isn't not my best. It's not my I would say the best thing about this game. In my own experience, I don't like playing Bejeweled very much because I usually just lose it after a while. Okay, need to find 4. 4 in a row? That gives us 4 in a row. The more extra turns we get, the more chances we can do stuff. So there's a red. Okay, good. There's no other 4s, is there? No, there's not. Alright. We need an attack. Oh, we can use a special ability? Can we? Let's see. Oh, that one. How do I use my other... Do I hit... Deals 10 damage. Okay, so we have to select the ability, then we have to go through and see what we can use it for. Yeah! That's what we like to see. So we have to, I think it was L we had to hit. Yeah, hit the L allows us to do our special abilities. No. I didn't want to hit B. I want to hit back to... There we go. Y. Y is the way to get back. Okay. I need attacks. I need jewels. I can't do anything about that. I need blues, though. That's what I need the most right now. Okay, we can use a special ability now. Let's use, it destroys a square, deals 6 damage and plus 3 for every gem you destroy. Freezes the enemy for 1 turn, deals 10 damage. There we go! Haha! I've been defeated? Impossible! And that's the first guy. Are you prepared to duel? Yes! Okay, round 2. Again, we just got our first training into it, so now we gotta do the real deal. Let's do an attack. Might as well do attack. Now, if you're highly leveled up like I am right now, you can have really tons of health, so you can really tank out some of the damage, if you so choose. Okay. Extra turn. Like the extra turns a lot. Use that so they freeze them in place. Also, this is a great way to get coins if you're really low in cash, which is probably after this we'll probably be able to buy everything under the Sundar, which is a way to actually find like hidden chests and whatnot in the world. It would be nice to do that as well. Earthquake. Oh no. I'll just use that. That takes 10 damage off him. That's more than enough to take him down there. Ooh, a 5. Here we go. That's a very nice. There's another 5 here too. Nice, I'll take the 5, but we now need green gems now. Sandstorm, ow. Oh, come on, you. Okay. Okay, let's see, we don't have any blue gems either, but we also need attacks. Can't do anything about that. There's no moves. If there's no moves, the board gets reshuffled. But that's it. Number guy, number 2, down. My compliments. No one's beaten me for a while there. Are you prepared to duel? Yes, let's duel. I'm not actually disappointed. It should have been a card game. Okay. I think the ones that are encased in ice, you have to match next to them in order to actually break their ice. But this shouldn't be. This is not really too hard of a match. As long as you know how to play Bejeweled, you're good to go. So, and this was around the time where mobile phones were actually doing this type of stuff. And like, that's all. You know what's funny? That's all I see on mobile sites nowadays. On Android devices, that's all you see is just different variations of the same game. Doesn't that get tiring after a while? That you've made the same game literally almost like, what, 10, 12 times? And probably with stolen assets too, probably at that point as well. Let's use this, because this guy's about to die. There we go. Challenge number 3 down. Not too shabby, but you've got room for improvement. Well, I totally just destroyed you. So we gotta look for 6 others. I'm gonna save right there at the 3 mark. Yeah, this guy. Are you prepared to duel? Yes, let's duel. Round 3. We need oh, he's got an extra turn. No. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I'm gonna attack you at least. Yeah, imagine someone next to ice will break it, so bear that in mind. There's a 4 spot for us that we could use to our advantage. We'll make a lot of gold out of this, though. There we go. Got some 3s. We got a few sacred gems here we could use at our disposal. Oh, he did not take that free turn right there. I'll take that turn myself. Thank you very much. We'll freeze your abilities for the turn. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I need some blue gems. I need to take. I need to find what the most green gems are. There we go. Divine Presence. Collapse. And I also say every Viking you fight does have unique 2 new abilities, so you need to watch out for what they do. This should take them out right here. Round 4 down. How could you beat me? Haha! I know how to play Bejeweled. I have played on Android for years. Are you prepared to duel? Yes. Alright, here we go. Attack there. Okay. So we'll do that there, and see, just have some sound craft here. I have a sound glitch, and I don't want that to happen either. I'm always conscious of glitches. I say it in every session I do. That I'm always afraid of some type of thing that might trigger. So we got. I wish I could do a combo there. That would have been nice. We have an attack option. Let's do it. And again, these guys don't really have much health, so you're not starting for health. And again, if you've leveled up as much as you have up to this point, you have plenty of enough health to actually tank anything these guys throw at you. Let's try Meteor. There we go. Take that. This is why every time I play in this game that I always do the ice area last. It's just so that you have enough leveling up. You've leveled up enough to really have enough life to actually take this challenge on with virtually no problem. And it doesn't really matter if you have awakened characters or not either, because you know, they get their special abilities regardless. Let's destroy the line. Does 6 damage for every duel we do. Booyah! That's that. Who exactly are you? I'm the hero. But you couldn't tell because I can't speak. Are you prepared to duel? Yes. Okay. This guy has about a lot of health this time around. He's got 60. But should have too much trouble. This guy is probably pretty tough because all he has to do is get 3 rounds of gems for every color, and he can use his ability, which gets me a little bit scared. But nothing that I should have to worry about too much. As long as he doesn't match any yellows, we're good. Okay, oh, he can use his ability next turn. That's not good for me. Not good for me. Not good for me. Where do we go from here? There's really not much of good choices so far. He has an extra turn. He has not used his ability, which is quite scary. I'm not sure what it actually does either. Elemental attack. Okay, that did virtually little damage. Okay, I wasn't too worried about much of it all, because we just get Fina on board and we'll be good to go. I want my ability. I want Fina, so I'm gonna get so is there any green gems nearby? There's 3 there. I'll do that. Okay. So 1, 2, got 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 and 2. Divine Presence, go! Yes! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I can get an extra turn! Thank you! And an attack as well. Extra turn and an attack. Ooh, this is gonna be, that's gonna be tricky. Well, I need some red jewels, so I don't want to use any attacks right now. Blue gems if I want to get Velvet out on the fray, and looks like I've got enough for her. And then Velvet doesn't really affect the board. She just basically just goes out and just hits the person, freezing their abilities up. But he's got, ooh, I got another attack! I get another turn. Woo! Let's see here. And I can see he's down to 13 health, and as long as we do like a really good attack combo, he's toast. So we're not worried about a thing. And if we get Velvet up to ready to go, then we can actually attack him again for 10 damage. And if we get an attack bonus in there, we actually be pretty darn good. But it seems like he's starting up for an attack. We can just do this. Freeze up that. Hibernation means he can't use his ability this turn, which is great. All you have to do is get an attack down, and he's done for. Da 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 da! Meteor! Hit him down, dead. Wahaha! I've been defeated? Impossible! That is 6. 6 guys down. What? You actually beat all those warriors? Yes. In the name of the Great Turtle, you can challenge our boss. Alright, it's time for the boss fight. A snowman. Not a soul. Do you think it could be a trap? Trap? No. At least I don't think so. In spite of their slightly crude ways, the Vikings do seem to have a fairly strong sense of honor. I can't imagine they would set a trap for us. I think you're right, Velvet. From what I gathered, they have to fight with bravery and valor to get their eternal life. I'm afraid of what will happen to the mainlanders if the Vikings complete their tunnel and launch an attack on the Empire.
I would say there is little to fear in that regard.
Oh? Why do you say that? Think about it, Fina. Nowhere in the history books are the Vikings ever mentioned, which would suggest they never made it to the continent. Ah, yes, I hadn't thought of that. Curse my time travel! But then, whatever happened to them? I have a theory. Of course, I don't have the proof to substantiate it, but I needed to locate the relevant documents and relics. But if I'm right, something triggered a sudden melting of the frozen continent.
And what prompted this secession, Miss Velvet?
I never told you how I retrieved my book. The one that allows me to use my ice power? Which again hasn't been mentioned until now. So if you're in the dark and why Velvet knows ice, this is technically her reveal of it.
Oh yes, I admit it has pricked my curiosity. Never have seen its like.
It's super useful anyway. I'd love to get one for myself. It's called the Book of Borealis. One of these 3 legendary Magi artifacts, along with the Stone of Time and the Magi Key. I stumbled upon it in the Great Library of Genova while researching the Magi. I managed to translate part of it, which is why I can use some of its power, but there must be so much more to it. The archivist Largo brought the book to the library after his sudden expedition during the Great War. His account seems consistent. He must have found it in the land of the Vikings. So if I'm getting this right, your book leaving this place causes the ice to melt. That's one possibility. The melting of the frozen continent is a long process, but if it were to happen over several centuries, it could lead to rising sea levels. Which would suggest why the prophet would be considering of, the Great Destroyer rising the water level. And the world would almost be covered entirely in water, with only a few islands remaining.
This would do little to change my people's future. By then, all demons will be gone.
Alexman? I know your thick, lengthy dialogue is boring and you wish to skip it, but if we're discussing something important stuff here, so stop snoring, will you?
I didn't snore.
And again, you can't hear what I'm saying because I don't talk.
I don't think Super Mario was the culprit, Miss Fina.
The snowman! He's snoring! Hey, who that? Did someone call for me? And he talks? Who are you? Oh, right. It's all coming back to me. I was meditating, focusing on the tournament when I dozed off. You must be here for the duel. In that case, let's get on with it. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Viking Chief. You can call me Jon Snow. Or Jack Frost. He doesn't look so tough. Let's win ourselves the tournament prize. I really hope it's the Magi Key fragment.
My father taught me to mistrust appearances. Watch yourself. No doubt this Jon Snow is more dangerous than he appears.
A talking snowman. I'm dying to get a closer look at this new mystery.
So you're prepared to fight? Let's duel!
Alright, boss time! Mr. Jon Snow, he starts with 100 health and he's got a lot of attacks. So he also is blocking up a lot of stuff with snow, so we have to block that off in order to get their stuff cleared. I'm going to start off with an attack since we can do that. Oh, that's what the snow does. The snow freezes off your attacks, your special abilities, so you need to avoid that at all times. So it's like, so it has Velvet's ability just against you. I can't do that either. Let's see. Another attack. I need Velvet out here so I can freeze his abilities too. But if I do that, then I'm gonna get frozen ice. And this music is not really needed for what is considered to be a Bejeweled game. If I move that, I might get frozen again. Let's do that and freeze his abilities for the time being. Let's see here. Red. Let's get some red. Oh, and if he does match 3 for snow, he heals himself. That makes sense. Makes total sense on my part, on that part there. But he's got a lot of snow on the bout. Luckily, I think we're going to be okay. As long as we get Phoenix out there pretty easily, I think we're going to be fine. We got an extra turn, but I got frozen. No! Okay. We're going to do this. Attack again. Okay. Wow, he got extra turns off the bat. Wow, winter has come. No! Is that... winter is coming? Oh, is that really just a Game of Thrones reference? Heal myself up. Let's see how many jewels we got left here. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do here? I can get red jewels, but then I get frozen. Actually, freezing, Menos' ability would actually be pretty darn... Oh, I saw an opportunity and I wasted it. I could have gotten a 4. And get rid of some of the snow he's got on the field here. Fire should really be effective in him. Luckily, the snow is only healing him for 3 points of damage, so... Need blues again, because I'm out of blues. Snowburst. Doing that puts so much snow on the field, and it's annoying to get around. Ooh, I can do that. I need yellows, though, now. Okay, I got enough to do at least one ability right now. Let's do Meteor. There we go. Alright. Winter has come again. Is there a 4-way? No, there's not a 4-way. Curses. As long as I just keep belling on him, and I can use Phoenix's ability to heal up. If I need to, so... There we go, we're doing it, we got this. If we can just do one good attack, we should be good to actually take this guy down. One more attack will do it, and we got this boss down. He's down to 1 HP! Curses! Fine. There we go, Fina. Do you're proud. You are truly great warriors. Though not Vikings, you successfully won the tournament. Congratulations! Here is your reward. And we got the Book of Borealis, an extraordinary ancient tome that keeps it cool under pressure. Another Book of Borealis? What is the meaning of this? It's a unique artifact. There can only be one copy. Velvet, you copied the book in the Magiite region. Yet it is possible. If this is indeed the book that Miss Velvet discovered in the Imperial Library, there must be a version of it in that era. Your copy is one from the future. Both are, in fact, one and the same. Lord Mouse, I am impressed. I'm convinced you have made a grand king for your people had the demons won the Great War. Oh, that stung a chord. But what's good of another copy of the same book? We need that fragment of ice of the Magi key. And Sarah told me we'd find it here. I don't know where the fragment is, but we must return. But at all costs, return this book to the Antichrist Largo. But why? I'd really like my own ice book. If we fail to return it to him, we will effectively alter history. I won't ever find this book, and I won't find this other book in the library. Nor will I visit the Magi ruins on Cursed Isle, and thus we will never meet. The consequences are unforeseeable.
She is correct, Miss Fina. We must not take such a risk.
I don't want you to disappear either, Velvet. I think we bumped into Largo in the Wiking village. Let's go give him the book and continue our search for the fragment of ice. These foreigners make absolutely no sense. I did not understand a thing you said. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Wow, Fina showed him off really well.
Alexman, I fear we have already altered the course of history too much, but I imagine it's nothing compared to what will happen once we use the magic key.
Never have I met a human such as Velvet. She seems to make no distinction between humans and demons. To her, both are subjects worthy of study.
Well, that's good for her. Now they're talking such strange things. And you can challenge all these guys again for the card game if you so choose. Well, I think some of them can. At the dawn of time, our land will then be submerged, but the god Magi created the ice beneath our feet, which is to run. And he created the great show that will guide us. Well, sad to say for him, but we didn't get the Magi key. Waste of time. What are you doing? We need to get this book to... Oh, where's Largo? I thought he was in the present. Let's find Largo. He's somewhere in this village, so it doesn't hurt to find where he is. He's overseeing the construction. I've already defeated the trolls. I don't need to talk to you in your permission ever again. Haha. Where is Largo? Largo! Where is Largo? Are you Largo? I don't know if you were. Yeah, what a small world. Oh, he's not Largo. Oh, he is. Oh, I think he is. What a small world. After you expect to escape from the Coliseum, I was fired. I must admit I suffered a brief bout of depression, but I must also thank you because of I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world to bring back the tale of my travels to the Imperial Library. It'll be my life's work. Largo, the Grand Travel. Hey, this was Largo. Hey, we got something for you. Something that will doom eternity, but whatever. We got the... Here. We wanted to entrust this book to you. It's a very valuable tome from the ancient Magi civilization. You absolutely must bring it to the Imperial Library in one piece. A book from the Magi era? What an extraordinary rare find! I don't know how to thank you. Oh wait, here's something. I came across this odd stone in the frozen cavern. It certainly doesn't equal your book, but also I have to give it in return. And he had the fragment of ice! We have all 5 pieces! Sorry again that I had nothing better to trade for this book. I believe this will be more than enough. Well, I'm off to trot the globe again. Best of luck to you all! Well, he had the key. That's a shock. And we've doomed a civilization to melt forever into the water. That's sad. This continent looks pretty cool, bad the pun, but still. The frozen cavern. We have all 5, which means now we can go back to Ceres. Well done. You have the fragment of ice. In the future, the frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like it to feel responsible for their desperation. Wouldn't you, Alexman? I wouldn't know, because I'm a character that cannot speak. You have gathered the 5 fragments of the magic key. Come back to me. We need to activate it to remove the weapon from Fabric of Time. Okay, we're back to our future. I almost keep thinking that our 3D is our present now, because we spend so much time here in the future. And let's fly. I want to fly. Fly out a flying machine. I don't need to swim. I don't need to ride a boat. But there is something we need to do. We need to go back to the present real quick. I want to land. Land. I want to go to our present time because I do believe that is... we're hoping to find one of the mana. In order to do so, we need all 3 ingredients, and I don't think we have that. We have... there's a place in, I think it's McDonald's, and he wants 3 super ingredients. We got 2 of them, I think. We have the mammoth steak, and I think the other one was the cheeseless pizza. But I think we need to find something called the golden apple. And I think it's in the present time. In a place we're all too familiar with. But I believe that this mana that he would... I think he gives you a piece of mana, which in turn I don't think he can give you until the weapon is removed from time. So, but we're going to get the ingredients anyway since we can. And it doesn't matter which time period we're in. When we go through that red portal that's in that grove, we will we'll transport back to the future in a sense. So, well, do ahoy! We go to adventure or fly. We fly away. It's sad how that island is slowly fading away. And you can't even access the Troll Island from anywhere in the present, so. But I want to land up here. To the bluff. I think it's over here. Oh, it's right there. There's a chest. I see it. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. It's nice that you can go off these things and get these relics. You got the golden apple, strangely lightly to hold, but you better not bite down on it unless you want a broken tooth. That sounded to be weird because there's the golden apple. It's certainly like a, it's like a little funny little gag of sorts. It's like, yeah, it's a golden apple. Yeah, it might be fruitful, right? No, it's a golden apple. Solid all the way through. Well, except for in one game, Minecraft's case, where you can craft the golden apple. And it's technically one of the best items you can get. Not easy to obtain, however. But whatever. Into the clearing we go. And into the portal we go. And we get warped back to the present crater. Hello? Congratulations. I knew you could gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. I saw it in a dream. Thank you, Saris. I don't know what we could have done without you. Soon this nasty weapon will be nothing but a bad memory. I can't wait to see my village and my dad again. That's true. Fina is the one that's been affected the most in all this. That won't change much for me. I am happy for you, Miss Fina. Huntsman, are you sure you want to do that? We can't predict what will happen. Of course not, Velvet. But we've already talked this over. What was the point of going through so much only to turn back now? I guess it's too late to change our minds. Let us recreate the key. Here we go. Are you ready?
Hello.
It's such a weird dynamic game because it's like the only time you actually see all the 3D characters right in front of him, so it looks a little awkward. There we go. The Magi Key in its full glory. And by doing that, the magic key is removing the weapon from time in all timelines. Meaning that crater is no more. That crater is gone. We saved the world! Would you look at that? Well, can we just break up the key now? We don't need it anymore. Oh yeah. We were in the laboratory when the explosion went off. Whoa! Well, this looks nice. Alexman, it worked! The weapon has disappeared! Thank you. You don't need to thank us, Ceres. We should be thanking you. Thanks to you, my power is back. Ah! What the... Ceres! What are you doing? I was born with great powers. Sorry, I have not mastered them yet. Because of what I have been chased and finally captured. The one who did this, he wanted to weaken me and steal my powers. Professor Jiro! It's him. So it was you, the girl he captured, and that he used to create the weapon. It was me. Wow, this is a big time shock. And now that the weapon has disappeared from the timeline, you have your powers back. Yes, I think so. I would ask just one question, Ceres. How did you manage to escape from the Professor Jiro? I did not know the man, but I certainly heard of him in my era. No one ever left his laboratory to tell the tale. One day when I was wakened, he released his control. It lasted only a few moments. I used the last bit of strength left in me. I opened a portal through time, and I sent him straight into it. I fled the laboratory, but the Empire continued chasing me. That's when Alexman and Fina came to my aid. What were the chances? It seems you and Alexman are linked together in some way. That's exactly what I was thinking. The Guardian. I have found it. Guardian? What do you mean, what Guardian? Yes, I have to go. If I had more time, you could have come with me. Together we could destroy time itself. What? No, we don't want to destroy time. That's one reason we got the magic keys in the first place. What are you saying, Ceres? I am sorry. It was my destiny. I have to go. I have to wake the Guardian, and I must destroy it. Farewell. Wait! Stop! Oh, no. What? She left us. I wonder what that Guardian could be. I'm thinking it might be Tiny. That's not really our concern, Velvet. Remember when she mentioned destroying time? Perhaps it was only in jest. Hard to imagine she was joking, Manos. She seemed pretty deadpan. Come on! Who would joke about something like that? Where she's gone off to? We've got to catch her. We have a flying vehicle. We can try that. That mention of Guardian has me intrigued. Let's see what this is all about. How foolish of me to think all this adventure was behind us. Yeah, we didn't get the credits, so that's technically something to that matter. But, ooh, there was a lag frame drop there. Hopefully that's not too bad. This is the place we fought the demon kids, him himself. So we don't have enough. I guess I could go buy the necklace that gives us double coin drops. Which again, you could have bought in that. Ooh. Alton, what the heck was that sound? I would rather not know, honestly. Look at that! Oh! That's a creature I've never seen before. It has eyes all over the place. Oh boy. There's the Guardian. Flying all over the place. Well, that's not... That's reassuring. That's actually quite scary. Oh my goodness, he almost destroyed a mountain. Wasn't it said... I think it was said in the Magi era that there was a creature they were creating that was meant to swallow the anomaly. I think that creature can justify it. What's that thing? I wager that's the infamous Guardian. Okay, now I'm serious, you don't want to know more. Do you believe Ceres can dispatch this giant fiend? He's a big one, alright. But we had to prevent Ceres from destroying time. If only the way is to get on the Guardian's bad side, let's get over with it. Yeah. That's a bad sign. I can fly. Why am I walking around? I can fly everywhere. I think we need to go, let's go to Demonia, because that's an easier way of getting to a Magi ruin. Now, I think I overshot it when trying to find the, like the Magi ruin, or the ruins for, to find the Guardian that's for Menos. I think you have to find him in the present and then go to the future in order to actually trigger it. I think. So we're going to go to the present. Because I think that's also where we get the epic ingredients to McDonald's. As well. Boo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's fly. The ruins of Demonia. Demonia, utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. Menos, wait! I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave them alone. I agree. I don't want to have any problems with that either. Not often do we see humans. They've been afraid to come since the war ended. Perhaps they feel guilty for what happened, but we know Magnus is to blame. Which we ultimately defeated, so this guy's... Demons live much longer than humans, but there are simply too few of us now. Within 100 years, demons will be extinct, all because of what Magnus did. Still, Magnus is technically, I would say, is probably the prime villain of the game, just because of how much he did. Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now see what's left of it. It's as if only Magnus had been stopped before we could take Demonia. Which we... do you know Lord Menos fought alongside General Dalkin? And he vanished into thin air, as if by magic. Some say he was already dead, that his warrior spirit had come back to fight for us. Such a miracle deserves a temple. It may take us decades to complete, but we shall build a temple in this very spot. Ooh. I think you do have to come here, trigger this, and then you can go get the temple in the future. So we're good on that front. Let us leave this place. Mouse. We can now fly. Let's fly. Fly to McDonald's and get their daily special. Hopefully it's not too bad. I believe it's McDonald's in the present, I think. And that's what makes McDonald's probably so exclusive at the future. Welcome to McDonald's! Ah, but I'm afraid we're closed right now. Did you find one of the epic ingredients? Yep, we did. The mammoth steak? You found the mammoth steak? Brilliant! Thanks a bunch. There's 2 more epic ingredients I need. Alright, we gotta find the next one. The cheeseless pizza. There's a bunch, and there's one more, which is the golden apple. Golden apple. There's a bunch. You brought me all 3 epic ingredients. Now my cooking will have that special something. Here, accept this as a token of my gratitude for everything you did. And he gives us mana! Now there's only 1 left in the game. And you can use it to buy a few knickknacks. He gives us a whopping 6,666 gold coins. Much worth your time if you're not going to upgrade your characters. This is the quest to do. Get all 3 ingredients and you get a good chunk of change. Which means in the future we can buy all the upgrades we need. So, that's a real shock. But that's in the future. What I want to see now is our last look, and that is Nimbru Village, fully restored back to its original state. Apparently it was defeated by some youngsters. He must have not been all that tough, eh? Oh, that's right. Now they remember everything about the destruction of the pirates too. But since we've got, I believe, the last of the mana is in this location here. We can use Velvet Ice Powers, create an ice bridge, and here's a chest out here in the open, which does contain mana! And now it's worth $100 and plus shipping and handling, and extra taxes too for your convenience. Nice convenience charge, thanks. Thanks. Now we can go. Like, this is a... We need to see. Where's Fina's father? There could have been Lieutenant fought the Sorcerers along with General Dalkin. Could be a possibility. Let's see. Where else can we look in here that we haven't seen? Oh, this place here. There was actually a path around here. There's a chest in here. Not easy. It's easy to miss, but that's a collectible star if you so choose to get it. As again, this is not a 100% run, but this is actually the first time I'll actually get all 3 characters fully upgraded too. So that's nice. It's nice to see this village back. We haven't seen this village in a long time. Magnus is following her. If you really knew how evil Magnus was, you wouldn't be scared. Dad, am I happy to see you again?
What are you talking about, Fina? You saw me a little while ago, right before you went off into the forest. Looks like you found Alexman. I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Now you youngsters stray too far, you could run into some nasties out there.
Sure, Dad. I shouldn't tell him anything. He'd probably just worry for nothing.
That's true. After all what we've been through, he doesn't even know what a thing happened. And it's probably for the best, too. But yeah, that's it for Fina's village. So technically, Fina's story is over, because the entire story has been technically get back home and stop the weapon so Fina can have her life back. And now we do. We only have one lingering stuff to do, and that is to stop the Guardian. But we got an upgrade to hit. I want Menos' upgrade fully. So when we land here, we go to the Magi Ruins, and let's go into the future. Let's go! Huzzah! We might. It's weird that we might act. I think this is actually the last act of the game, because I think after going to the Guardian, I think that's end game. So we actually, in theory, we might be actually able to beat the game this session or not. We'll see. Maybe even split this up into two song sessions. Oh, we got that temple they made to do. And the demons are still alive. King's faces the temple of Menos, and you too must be walking the road to truth. May you find success on your journey, my friend. What do you got here? We're among the last surviving demons, but the past is merely dust, and we have attained truth. Today is a new beginning. Yesterdays and tomorrows are two sides of the same looking glass. Welcome to the temple dedicated to Lord Menos. This temple was built to house the remains of the last demons. It was specially designed to remain above the water that will wash over all. That way, when we return to life in the distant future, we should be able to roam the world anew. As Lord Nanos before us, hope lives within us. May you walk the path that leads to truth. And there's a new demon, or a new power for us.
For some, everything is for the best. Others know only tragedy. Whatever actions we take, life flows along. It has no regard for the fate of men. You who seeks the sacred power of fire, I see you are wide awake, but did you bring me what I asked for?
And he is asking for mana.
Good. I will join you and reveal the way of fire.
Here we go, Menos is fully upgraded. Booyah! Upgrading powers. You can now access to the Igrit invocation. Focus until the 3rd level to call it. Come on. We can actually invoke it here and see what it looks like. So you throw like this and Hiya! It's a powerful fire move. It is always grand and grandiose. Okay. I'm gonna visit the potion shop, and I think we have a lot of green goop and a few red goops. We can get another red and a green potion for us to use. So we can go this way to BB's tent once again. BB, we need a couple of potions, please. Ah, what a young man you are. What can I do for you, darling? Buy a potion. Grant me a green potion. Thank you very much. So it's half my HP again. You can only carry one of each. Buy a potion. And we want the red stuff. Red goop. You got a red potion. Restores all your HP. Look at me when your pretty lips touch the bottle. That's all we can do for you, ma'am. See you around. And hopefully not to see you again. Hopefully not. Alrighty. We've got everything we can possibly do. We can now fly all the way out here, which is weird, but like the anomaly. I think this is where the anomaly was, and so you can see how much it ate up before it was actually swallowed, I think, by the Guardian, which I think we just have to do is run into the thing. Yes, we do. Alexman, I can't see much from here. We gotta get even closer if we want to find Saris. I don't know what's such a good idea, Fina. Whoa, there looks to be some type of temporal anomalies near the Guardian. Another reason to stay away, don't you think?
With all due respect, Miss Velvet, what else? What difference is one more reckless move on our part?
Yeah, we've gone through everything. Yes, I see your point. Well, Alexman, should we make the final call? Shall we go?
This is the point of no return, folks.
If you haven't done everything up to this point, because everything else... Oh, wait. Well, we don't have to get coins and everything, because everything else is collectibles at this point. We've gotten everything else we can. We don't have to worry about coins anytime soon. And the other accessories don't really help you much in battle, except for basically finding collectibles and getting gold more. So, let's go into this thing. Who's safe with all the pirates after all? And we got a 2D flying segment now. And we can't turn around. Or we can actually get off our flying vehicle. So we jump off a cliff, we can actually get off our... We can get on... come on. Get out of
here, you. Alright, come on, you. So we can still use the abilities of all the characters. And there's save points not too much far from each other, so. And we can charge up all 3 abilities to get Ifrit to take out everything. And they do max damage, so. I think Fina will actually have the better chances with us. And also Velvet, since they attack in multiple or sideways. And this wind is not helping my cause right now. Come on! Come on now. Yeah. The other thing that I thought the Bejeweled was actually going to take longer than I thought, but that didn't take long, so we might beat the game tonight, which is really interesting. I didn't think this game isn't too long to be honest. Oh, I missed. It should be Velvet. Velvet can do a triple, like a 3-shot way. Should use her. I'm stuck on this thing and I keep getting hurt. Come on now. Come on! If we have to go longer tonight on tonight's session, then that's what we'll have to do. How are you supposed to hit that? Gotta use Menos there to break that rock. And you're shooting out the boils of this guy. That could be gross. And we're at max coinage right now. I'm on. Take care of you. Hey man, we're hitting the boils of this guy. I mean, this is... Let's do this here. And it's weird, those eyes follow you, and it's like, oh my goodness. Freaky little things, aren't they? Luckily our weapon goes through walls, so we can take a lot of stuff down pretty easily. And ow, curse you, temporal stuff. Time for us to save the world and time itself. Thank you, Menos. Da, 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 da. So you can actually get off this thing, but if you jump off... Oh, I just killed myself. Thanks. Alright, so B gets on her. Okay, so you have to double jump in order to get back on the vehicle. Okay, I was wondering what you had to do there. Not sure why I had to die there, but why I digress. And we got level up anyway! Level 25. We got more heart points. Come on, Menos, charge up faster. Ah, I got hurt again. Curse these little snakes things around me. I can't move. I'm gonna die because I can't move. This thing's actually killing me. I am gonna die. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna charge this sucker up so hard he's not gonna be able to do anything. Come on, you. Come on. Both eyes on screen. There! Yeah, take that! I have to wait a severely long waiting charge for this. There we go, took out that guy. That won't happen to me next time. Oh, the boils actually now shoot little particles out when you kill it. This wind doesn't really help my cause. Urgh. This prototype flying machine should go run faster. Come on, baby. I think though the idea of I feel like this part of the game is rushed because it's like, yeah, we stopped the weapon from being triggered, but now we have to deal with an immediate new villain like almost immediately after the fact. It's like that's kind of unnerving. I think Ceres' little character development is slowly rushed, as you know, we technically did help her by technicalities. Come on, you. There's so much stuff on screen. I'm being hurt everywhere I go. I'm gonna die. Menos? Menos? I'm gonna die. How? Oh, I'm dead. I should have gone off the vehicle. I didn't think about that when I got there. Alright, no more dying this time. I kind of forgot I can get off the vehicle. Menos! Thank you, buddy! You got the save points. Good. Awesome. Okay, we can't hurt. Okay. Get out of here, you! Ha! I can fly through the wind. Just watch me as I hurt myself everywhere I go. Like that heart, please. Thank you. Ow. No! Curse you, pop up on whoever's online. One of my friends. They couldn't see my health anymore. I think those things really do a lot of damage. They're technically spikes, so I gotta worry about that so much. And this wind does not help in the cause very much at all. Ugh. This wind does not help in the cause. I hate this wind right now. What the? Ugh. Ugh. Get on the solid ground. Ooh boy. Health right now. Green potion. Yes. That's gonna save me at least a little bit. Man, this is such a bullet catastrophe. It's annoying. Come on, we can do this. Not gonna die again. Not going to die again. Ugh. Ah, come on, you. We can do this. Come on. Die already. Ooh, we're gonna die. I got died by screen crunch. That's not fair because I was trapped. I couldn't move anywhere. Okay, this wind is not necessary. This wind is not necessary. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. No. 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 I will not die here. I will not die by screen crunch again. I've said that already in the past, but I'm not gonna die again. Come on! Aha! Come on now! Nyeh! Nyeh, 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 nyeh! Nyeh! Need Menos! There we go. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba! Curse that snake head! Get out of here. I can't hit the snake! Come on now. We can do this. The music here is great, though. I like. This is a very nice, energetic track for this type of part of the game. It's a little repetitive, I feel, but it still does the job well. Get out of here. I'm gonna die again unless I use a health potion. Do I really want to use it? Yes, I do. Well, unless there's a safe point here. Oh, I died. I died anyway! I jumped off my boat. I jumped off my flying vehicle. It's these darn snakes. These things just come out of the sky and it's like, you can't stop them. And they do constant damage if they touch you. And yeah, thanks for all the coins, game. I don't need them right now. Wow. I'm getting destroyed. I got destroyed. Wow. Alright. Charge. Come on. Where's the second one? Fire with ice! That did nothing. Oh, it did a lot of stuff to him, but it killed a lot of the boils, though. That's a neat trick. Screen nukes are useful for that, I guess. Come on, baby. The snake is so annoying. I can't attack it unless it's I. Alright, we're gonna use that potion now because I am worried. I know it's probably a save point like right here, and I just wasted my potion, but I was about to die. First, this flying thing. I don't like this flying thing anymore. Get out of here. Come on. Da 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 da. We can do this. We can do this. Come on now. That should do it. That should do it. We have to take this thing down ourselves now, too? I'll charge up, in case we do have to take something down. What is this? Okay, we're done. We're done with that segment. What was that? I think we're losing altitude. You are not mistaken. This creature is descending. It's going to crash. Alexman? Vina? Thanos? Velvet? What are you doing here? We came to stop you from destroying time. Sorry, Ceres. We can't let you do this. No, you don't understand. It must be done. In any case, there is no stopping it now. I have destroyed the Guardian's heart. He will crash, thus granting me access to the project. The project? What kind of project? Are you not aware? Yet you've traveled to the Magi era, have you not? I must act quickly. These Professor Jiro prevented me from destroying the project. Goodbye. What? Professor Jiro? But he's dead! Isn't he? Apparently not. Look! The Guardian is falling! Oh, that's certainly something. What? We just saved Fina's village. Now a big, huge destruction is happening around it. Fina, you put your village is in a poorly made place. Look over there. Could it be the anomaly? How was that possible? Was it created by the crash of the Guardian?
I saw an explosion when it crashed. It's probably what Sarah was talking about.
Access to the project. It would be inside the anomaly. If that's true, we need to get in there right now. We need to prevent Sarah from destroying time. I'm counting on you. Yeah, but now I need new potions. I used up both my potions on that segment. Land. Baby, we have to see you for another time. We need potions. Yes, Granny's Bill is gonna fix me up with some good old-fashioned green goop. Thank you very much. Buy a potion. I know I have another red goop somewhere. Red potion unlocked. Yes, sir. Need that potion badly. It's too bad we can't get more than just one. Nothing really. We're off. We're going to finish the game, folks. That's it. The anomaly is here. We have to drive into it and stop this from happening. Into the anomaly. We're back here again. The meadows you walked through that block. This definitely wasn't here the last time we came this way. I swear it on my favorite ancient tomb.
Considering how much we've altered time down to the timeline, I confess no longer have a clue.
Anyway, the symbol is just the one on the Stone of Time. Indeed, the Stone of Time. To think I've dreamt of it for so long. Well, let's go search for it.
No, if luck is in our favor, this will lead us to Ceres. We reached the end of our quest.
If I remember correctly, we left it on the Cursed Isle. That's right, we did leave it there. How do we get out of this thing? We can just walk out the anomaly now freely, it looks like. Yes, we can. Which is weird because the anomaly in the Magi era, if you fell into the anomaly, you couldn't leave. You know, it was that was it. You know, you were predestined for death. But the Stone of Time is needed, which means now this place, if you want to warp anywhere in time now, for any missed collectibles or any of that sort, you now have to go to another location now. Set sail or set flight. Let's go. Fly! It's time to save the wild and everyone else around it. Save it again. We slowly walk into our positions again. We place a stone tablet on this. The Stone of Time. A portal! Alexman, quick! I still don't get why Ceres is doing all this. We have to stop her any other way.
Indeed. Super Mario, remember that Ceres possesses the weapon's power. I don't believe we shall dissuade her from ever having direct confrontation. Be prepared to fight.
Surely Ceres has her reasons to do what she's doing. Don't you think? Yes. Perhaps we'd better off staying out of it.
Into the portal we go.
It is interesting to note that the anomaly is actually the same as it was in the past, present, and future. What's truly an oddity, this? This was something they were building in the Magi era. That's the same cube. It almost seems to contain the entire universe. No, not the universe. Time itself. Ceres! Where are we? In the heart of the anomaly, where the Magi hid their great project. So this is the project, then. But why are you so keen to destroying it? The Magi wished to prevent the end of time, so they undertook the project in order to curve time. Curve time? Destroying the project will almost likely destroy time. But if there's even a minuscule chance that it doesn't come to pass, so it must be done. There's no other way. You're wrong. There's always another way. Well, if you feel so strongly. Fina! She vanished! No, Velvet! Velvet, no! Super Mario, you have to fight! Oh. You just removed my friends from time! You will pay! Oh, Alexman, I would hoped you at least would understand me. Well, I could respond to you, but I am a silent protagonist, so I can't really do anything about that. What? But I'm directly connected to the project. Why am I not able to erase you? Just who are you, anyway? I'm the hero. What do you expect me to be? Oh, we finally get our awakening. This is a long time coming. Upgrading powers. Alexman's power is now awakened. You can now slow time itself. I get it now. Our fate was not to understand one another, but rather to fight one another. Alright, here we go. Final boss time. Ceres herself. Ceres is going to pull up these little, this barrier around her, while basically bringing out these monstrosities around. What we need to do is actually take out these barriers, and then use our power to slow down time and hit Ceres as many times as possible. There's no going back here. This is the point of no return, folks. And also, we cannot use any of the abilities we've gained so far. Come on! We can actually hit her right there, even after time has stopped. Or is not stopped anymore. These little small enemies will constantly respawn, or at least come out of these piles of junk and everywhere. You gotta watch out for that triangle move, and the bars move around just freely. So watch out for that. Now, I'm not sure if those things infinitely respawn, though. Come on! Okay. First section is down. Whoa! Now we got a vertical platforming segment. We have to avoid Ceres' attacks. Wait for her to get around. And do that. That's what we have to do in order to basically attack her effectively. By slowing down time, we can... Oh, I'm gonna use up my health potion here, my green one at least. So I can deal with it. Come on, Ceres. It's time for you and I to fight. Come on now. If you die here, you have to restart the entire fight over, which is annoying, but that's what all final bosses do, right? She has... Come on, Ceres. Bring to the point of no return. And her phase 3. Missile J. Oh crap, I just... Oh wow, did I not die? Oh wow. Whoa. I just saw that appear. Missile. Thanks for following. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And now we have Ceres' final form. This monstrosity creature jaw thing. There's multiple different phases to this, so take down whatever form you can at any time. Again, you can slow down time to still take out the thing as fast as possible, as easier as possible. There's still a charge. And I'm gonna heal because I am almost out of life. Okay, that's down. The eye, that's where we need to hit. Hit the eye, hit the eye. Oh my goodness. Destroy those little pink things and they'll get your life back. They drop hearts, so that's what that's useful for. Careful that laser. That laser can ultimately can be a death sentence for you. You also do follow you. Come on. Well, there's also auto fire. Come on, baby. And Ceres herself is now exposed. Take her down. Now she's only herself now. If she gets behind you, there's nothing you can do to attack her with, because you can't get out of the vehicle. Whenever slow down time is going to help you out in this fight. Use your power, that's why they gave it to you. This is it! This is going to do it! Come on! Charge! Gotta wait for her to go in front of me. Come on, we can do it! Gotta hold time down, stopping! That's it! Haha! Yes! You're defeated, Ceres. Done and dusted. Alexman, I never wished to fight you. Then why do we have to fight? And I don't think you ever wanted this either. Reality is breaking apart. I think we've gone too far. I can no longer see the past or the future. We have reached the end of time. So, what will happen now? I have no clue. The project has been damaged by our fight. Will it be enough to stop the cycle of time? If not, everything will start over. The same times, the same events, the same struggles, the same fate for all. For both of us, too. You can't change time. Time is written. You can't change it, no matter what you do. My power is fading. I will disappear, Alexman. And it frightens me. Again, time travel is a messy little thing. You mess it with all, and somehow you could basically disappear. Maybe one day, you will find each other again. And if only fate remains, together we will change this world. I'll wait for you, G. Yep, G is our real name. Yep, G. This entire game. And Ceres is fading from existence. Time is going to reset itself. Thus, she has not been born yet. It's sad to see people fade out of existence, isn't it? And with her gone, the rest of her power, Fina, Velva, and Menos, do return. Alexman still hasn't returned. He'll be back.
Miss Fina, it has been several days. We cannot wait any longer.
What are you suggesting, Menos? Huh? Just leave without him? Menos is right, Fina. We can't stay here. I don't know what time or what world lies ahead, but we have to go. Well then go! Just leave without me. I'm not going anywhere without Alexman.
Miss Fina, Super Mario is most assuredly.
There's no point, Menos. She's made up her mind. We need to respect that.
We shall await you beyond the portal, Miss Fina.
Let's go then.
Wow. Fina took this hard. It is highly suggested she had feelings for the hero.
Where are you?
Yeah, she waits.
Alexman?
And she's starving, by the way. Waiting for us to return. But we came to the edge of time. We can't go back. In the end, time moves on. The Guardian is now friendly with the townsfolk of the village. The Megalith statue is still active. I mean, people can still technically activate it. The bears and the mammoth snakes are... Mammoths actually took over the... destroyed that bear! Wow. Prisoners are now learning to use the cardboard box to escape. But they failed. Daruk and the Emperor walked proudly as they enjoyed their kingdom and their empire. Our little jolly little friend that we had to pay 420 coins for is stuck somewhere in the sewers, long to be forgotten. Looks like Mentos is going to reflect on his past, his present, and his future. The old man is opening up more stuff to teach, with Velvet as a statue now. Velvet became a master of magic and teacher. Bibi's going after the prophet. Nee! 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 Get away from me! I like you. Nee! And the prophet of the past, of the present time, has started the cult still, unswayed, to do their bidding. Even evil religious people have to have some sanctuary too. And the three guys are still trying to find us. They'll never find us. Never they will. And Jackwell actually made friends with the pirates, like we saw in the future. This present is why the volcano blew up, and the pirates came to the haunted forest where Jackal and friended them, and the Vikings. Their island disappearing with the troll, knowing that would happen because we gave up we have their book. And they are still waiting for their appointed message in time. Now it's kind of weird that in the original version of the game, Mario and Link appeared there, shown by the two spaces in next to Ryu.
For whatever reason, the Evoland Legendary Edition removed those two inclusions. And the old man found himself in the anomaly, sweeping the dirt away from all the crud that time has thrown into it. And it seems Menos' son and his two compatriots have now returned home to restore Demonia back to its normal glory. And Menos and Velvet had a child. And they'll be naming her Ceres. Yeah, it was no surprise. Menos and Velvet were the mother and father of Ceres from the very beginning. And it seems like Fina found a way for us to return. And happy ever after, I guess. And that's it, folks. That is the end of Evoland 2. By golly, this is a great game, folks. If you guys... A much better improvement over the first game, which was just a parody of everything. This story is really good. This game is fun. Don't misunderstand. It's short, but it's much longer than Evoland 1 by extension. And the fact that this game is released on every major platform: Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, is where this version was. As well as the original game, Evoland 2, was released on iPhone and Android. So, this game is everywhere. And to me, this game, I think, proved how like a time travel story could work. As well as I like how the change of times from the past, present, and future, the game evolves itself. This game has been a road. It's been a fun game overall. I played this when it originally was released in 2015 on the PC. And it was actually... I thought it was a pretty good game on PC. And now it's on every console now. There's no better time now to pick it up. It might be a little steep at $20, but you're getting two games. Well, technically you're getting one game, with Evoland 1 being riding on for the ride. But, well, I have not seen what Shiro Games is going to do next, but maybe they'll make an Evoland 3. I would totally be okay with that, if they so choose. As our heroes look out to the future, and time has reset itself. Start from where we began. Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling better? I don't know. My father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything? Not even your name? Maybe you should go in from the forest. I could help you with your memory. Oh, and my name is Fina. I hope you remember everything quickly. And we get this nice little 3D scene. Velvet's having fun on the beach. We're having a volleyball match. Me and Fina are. But where is Menos? Where is he in all this? And that's the only time we technically 75% completion. That's not bad for a quick, live play run. 75% completion. It's nice to show them that in there. 75%. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten 100% if I got all the stars, but I didn't get it. Or the cards and everything, so that's the only thing we missed out on. But that is going to do it for me, folks, as this game is over. And another live play hits the history books for my channel. Again, if you want this game, it's on every platform. And this was the Switch version that I was playing. And it's like $20 on eShop, so... It's not too bad of a game, really. It's not too bad of a price for a game. At least you're getting 2 games anyway. But that's going to do it for me, folks. If you like this session and the finale of Evoland, please hit that heart icon. Really help me support the Twitch channel here. Always wanted to expand and continue playing new and unique games for this channel. When this gets to YouTube, if you like this session, please give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content and stream archives. And that is down in the panels below. I also have a Discord. The link to that is in the panels below here on Twitch, as well as the description on the video when it gets to YouTube as well. That is where I will go live, where I'll tell where I'm going to go live first, as well as having discussions about anything really, and have multiplayer streams with fellow viewers, with voice chat and others. I also have a Twitter. That will be on the end card very shortly. That's where I'm going to share where I'm going to go live first or next as well as whatever random thoughts I may have in my head. But thanks for everyone again to I'm going to say is it Melissa J? Thanks again for the follow. I really appreciate it. And until then, everyone, thank you all for coming out. And until next time, everyone, you guys have a fantastic night, and take care. And I'll see you guys back here for another stream.